everybody, what is going on? My name is Killer D. We have another night of Monday Night Evolution, and we got a packed card tonight. And everybody, by the way, happy Independence Day, America. But usually I usually have, Miss Rada Dildo with me, but she cannot make it here tonight due to unfortunate circumstances that's beyond our control. Real life situation happened, and that's why she's not here today. But that's not going to stop us from having a good night. Now, is it, people? It's Independence Day. It's July 4th. It is Monday Night Evolution. And boy, oh boy, let's get to the opening segment. But hold on, guys. We got to get cameras backstage. And oh my God, the Pack is attacking Ryan Days, Lenore, Brooks, Sarabai, Sabrina. Oh my God, they are attacking Ryan Stage backstage. And what the hell? What the hell did Brooks just do? What was it? What was that move called? He just did something to Ryan Days. Oh my God. He just hit the code red onto that concrete floor backstage. Oh my God. I did not see that coming at all. I mean, guys, we have to get EMTs back there. Security. I mean, we gotta get security back there. My God. This is intense already. I mean, we gotta get cameras backstage. I mean, hello, and we got fans. We got a fan, Amanda, who is sitting right behind me, over here in the over in the crowd here. And by the way, we are live in nation's capital, Washington D.C., and we are live at Washington National Stadium. Think about it, an outside venue. Boom. And let's just say it's going to be an awesome, awesome show tonight. But like I said, let's get to this first action of this opening segment. Amanda is Killer D stalker. You know what? Hey, it's okay if she can be my stalker any day. How you doing? But and my God. But like I said, let's get to this opening bout. It is for the Starlet Championship. And boy, oh boy, we have Southern Heart coming out first. And she looks fierce and she is ready. As you can see, she got that American flag with her. And like I said, it is Independence Day. As you see, Southern Heart has that American flag with her, and she's waving it around, celebrating her freedom. But let's get to this action. And we got Rajax in the house. Oh, he's sitting at the bar with Ty Bola. He's waiting for a drink. All right. I mean, listen, if you want to be like Hangman Page, go right ahead. But you know what, Rajax? Cheers, brother. It's Independence Day. We're going to celebrate our freedom. And now we got the music of Ruby Knight playing. And Ruby is we got Ruby wearing the American colors of the flag on his uniform. Well, his attire. I'm sorry. I'm just getting stuff from my my head of my head of security here. So I'm just getting some information from her to play for tonight as well. I do got a special guest. I'm supposed to have a special guest coming on tonight, so I'm just going to wait for that person as well. But let's get to the action. As you see, Ruby Knight take the belt and put it over his head on while he's climbing the top rope. Ruby is ready to defend her title tonight. So let's see if she can retain. We don't know what can happen here on Monday Night Evolution. Anything is possible. But here we go. Let's get to this action. As you see, the ref rings the bell, and Ruby and Southern Heart, they shake each other's hand in a sign of respect. As these guys go for a collar and elbow tie-up. As they hit the collar and elbow tie-up, Ruby has the height and strength advantage, puts Southern Heart right into the corner. But as the referee gets to the corner, starts to count 1, 2, 3, 4, and Ruby Knight lets go at the count of 4. I mean, it's a little difficult doing this by itself without commentary here. Love you. All right, let's get to this action. Let's get back to this action. As we see Southern Heart and Ruby Knight get back in the middle of the ring for another collar and elbow tie-up. And this time, Southern Heart throws Ruby Knight to the ground and gets him in a headlock right away. Ruby Knight, he did not see that coming whatsoever. I mean, it's going to be an intense matchup. Well, here we go. Let's get back to the action here. As Southern Heart got that headlock in Ruby Knight, as they both get up, Southern Heart bounces off the ropes and hits Ruby with a shoulder tackle. Ooh. As you see Southern Heart, she gets on the second rope and she jumps off the second rope and hits a leg drop right onto Ruby Knight. Goes for the quick cover. 1, 2, no! Kick out at 2. As Southern Heart does not give up on him. Goes up to Ruby Knight. Another side headlock on the mat. I mean, this I did not see coming from Southern Heart. She's looking stronger than ever because she knows she wants that Starlight Championship. As you see, they both get up, and Ruby Knight hits it with a sidewalk slam to let go of that hold. I mean, that I did not see coming from Ruby Knight as well. That's a good countermeasure right there for Ruby. Let's get to the action, guys. As we see Ruby Knight picking up Southern Heart, Irish whips her right into the corner, gets on the turnbuckle, and does 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 count fists right to Southern Heart. As you see, we got Ruby Knight he's waiting for Southern Heart to come over to him as he picks her up and hits a standing suplex right onto the back of Southern Heart. I mean, that we did not see coming at all from Ruby. I mean, Ruby's got some sadistic moves that he could do. You won't see it coming whatsoever. And Southern Heart, she's been fantastic as of late. That's why she has a title match tonight. But here we go. Ruby Knight picks up Southern Heart, hits him with another standing suplex, picks her up again, and this time hits another standing while he holds her in midair and does a salute to the soldiers and hits another suplex onto Southern Heart. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, no, kick out. But my God, this is intense. This is intense. But as you see, Ruby Knight, he's dragging the feet of Southern Heart right onto the ropes on the second rope, he jumps off and does an elbow drop to the right knee of Southern Heart. Now that's going to be difficult because to stand up and do this match, her knee is going to be hurting throughout the rest of the match. As you see Ruby Knight pick up the leg again, and this time he goes for another one, but no, Southern Heart pushes Ruby Knight over the ropes. This isn't a Royal Rumble, people, but as you see Southern Heart using the ropes to her advantage to get up, as she's waiting for Ruby to get up, as she does a crossbody right off the ropes onto Ruby Knight, picks up Ruby, throws her inside the ring, gets in the top rope, and goes for another elbow drop, goes for the cover. 1, 2, no, kick out. Ruby Knight just kicked out of that. But as you see, Southern Heart, she's getting ready to hit that. She's waiting, and just hits the Heart Stomper onto Ruby, but goes for the cover. 1, 2, no, Ruby kicked out. She can't believe it. No one's ever really kicked out of the Heart Stomper. As we listen to this crowd is chanting, "This is awesome." And who is saying that? Who was the Facebook user saying that? But there we go. Let's get back to this action. As we see Southern Heart. Okay. So as you see Southern Heart, she looks like she's ready to hit the Heartbreaker, but no, Ruby reverses it. Iris whips her off the ropes and hits that Nightlight. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, no, she kicks out. This match is intense already. As you see Ruby Knight setting her up, and he just hits the reality check. Oh, goes for the cover on Southern Heart. 1, 2, 3. And wow. This is really intense on this match, but Ruby Knight comes up with the victory. But this first match was intense right there. Was really intense. But I mean, Ruby Knight came out strong on this match. Ruby Knight is still your Starlet champion here in EWA. As the crowd, listen to this crowd. They're standing and chanting for Ruby Knight as he shakes the hand of Southern Heart. But what is this? Here comes Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio's coming out. And he just looked at Ruby and Southern. Now he's looking at the Starlet Championship. What the hell is this? What is this? Rey Mysterio has come out, and I don't know what this means, but we'll have to get to the bottom of it. Don't worry, we will. But let's get to this next match. In this next match, it is Vincenzo Cassino is taking on Snowflake. Now, Snowflake and Vincenzo have never faced each other before. I don't think they have. Not whatsoever. So let's find out. But I talked to Vincenzo Cassino earlier today, and he said he was pumped for this match against Snowflake because it's the first time. But, you know, I don't know. Are you still dead? But as they both in the, what the hell is this? They're both in the ring, but what is this? The hell? Oh, damn. It's our EWA World Heavyweight Champion.
EWA. It turns out that I see two people hasn't shown up yet. So Vincent Casino and Snowflake. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Snowflake. It seems
Whoa.
as though neither one of you have made your way over here. So, you know what I'm going to do? I am about to get into my car, my nice, beautiful car,
Oh.
and I'm going to drive down to your hotel room. And I'm going to take both you bitches out of your room, and I'm dragging your asses
Wow.
to the EWA arena. And since we are in Washington, D.C., and this is the 4th of July, well, I'm going to send you both out with a bang, if you call it. And don't worry, there's going to be some much beautiful fireworks to go along with it. So you two have now pissed off the world heavyweight champion. And I told you, I am the head bitch in charge, which means I can do whatever the fuck I want. And because I am off this weekend, I am fucking bored.
Oh my God.
I'm going to come see you two boys. And whatever happens, happens.
What the hell?
Ciao, ciao.
We need to get we need to get cameras. We need to get cameras at the hotel. What the hell? We need cameras at the hotel. What the hell? And she pulls up in her nice beautiful car, like she said, and she's, oh hell, she's got Satan's cock. Oh shit. Dragon Queen was not playing around. Holy hell. My God. I did not see that coming at all with her grabbing Satan's cock. I did not see that coming at all. But as she goes in there, what the hell? She is dragging them. Oh my God. She just threw him in the trunk. What the hell, Dragon Queen? This is going to cost us. As she drives, and she just said, buckle up, boys. It's going to be a bumpy fucking ride. Wow. This is intense already. Wow. As you see, with cameras pin away, she just turned the corner. I don't know where she's at now, but we'll get more cameras somehow, somewhere. But oh shit! No, she's pulling up to the arena. What the hell? They must have been that close to the arena. But here she goes. She pops open the trunk. This Snowflake and Vincenzo, they are in pain right now from being in that trunk. And she puts him over the shoulder, and as she goes out, she's bringing him to the ring. What the hell? And Dragon Queen is beating on Snowflake and Vincenzo Casino. What in the hell? My God. As what is she doing? Oh my God, she just put that it ain't a damn scene submission hold. That's Tommy Dyer's finishing maneuver. That's his submission hold. Oh my God. What the hell? That is his own finish. She's using his finish on Vincenzo, and Snowflake is trying to back away, but now she puts him in it. My God, she just put him in it. What the hell? And she puts him in Tommy Dyer's own submission move. What the hell is going on? I mean, I did not see this coming. She has the submission hold right on them. Like, what the hell is going on? I did not see that coming at all. whatsoever as she's asserting dominance right on to Snowflake and Vincenzo. Oh, what the hell is that? What is Dragon Queen doing? Is she showing? She just asserted dominance. As we see the referees and security get out here, and there's Charlie Meltzer, our second head of security, out there trying to confuse the situation right now. What the hell? As we see, they got Dragon Queen. She's now being forced to go back to the back. As we got to get EMTs to check on. We got to get EMTs to check on both. I mean, both Vincenzo Cassano and Snowflake. What the hell? But I did not. We need to get a medical update. There's Dr. Booga with both competitors that are in the ring. I mean, this is intense right here. I don't know what to do with this right now, but as the EMTs are taking both Vincenzo and Snowflake out on stretchers right now, just to make sure they didn't break any bones, and we'll get a medical update later on tonight to give you further results and keep you guys posted. But the show must go on here as we see this next match is a singles match, and it is Hitman Mike taking on Enigma, and Enigma is new here to EWA, as you saw the result of last week against Rockstar. That's why Rockstar is not here this week. He had suffered some minor injuries. That's why he's not here this week. But Enigma is coming out as well, and look at the eyes of Enigma. They are glowing. And I mean glowing. As you see, both men are in the ring, and Hitman Mike goes to charge and tries to clothesline Enigma, but Enigma ain't having it. Takes Hitman Mike and throws him across the ring. Whoa! Whoa! He's just thrown Hitman Mike across the ring. I did not see that coming whatsoever. Wow. But as you see, Enigma runs and charges at Hitman Mike in the corner and hits a splash right onto him. As Hitman Mike drops to the ground, goes for the cover. 1, 2, no. Kick out on 2 from Hitman Mike. I mean, these guys. Mr. Dan guy. I love this shirt too. It's amazing, guys. If you need a Team America shirt, go to ProWrestlingTees.com and find this shirt to support my good friend Mad Dog. Now, let's get back to this action here, as we are now with this match. Enigma has grabbed Hitman Mike. As he grabs Hitman Mike, throws him across the ring again. He is toying him around like a rag doll. I mean, did anyone see this coming from Enigma? I mean, I know I did, but anybody else see this from Enigma? I mean, he is, as he runs and charges, hits a clothesline onto Hitman Mike this time. As you see, Hitman Mike's using the ropes to pull himself up. As you see, Enigma grab him, throw him on the top turnbuckle, and hits a superplex right on to Hitman Mike. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, no. Kick out. Now we're seeing Enigma. He looks like he's going for that finisher early. Sets up And oh, hits a tornado pile driver. Goes for the cover with his foot on top of Hitman Mike. 1, 2, 3. And ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. The winner of the match, Enigma. Enigma already showing himself as a top tier, trying to show himself already as a top tier here in EWA. Now, this next match after they leave the ring, I'll talk about this next match in a minute, but let me get to the sponsors over here for tonight. Our sponsor, we're sponsored by Pepperoni Nipples. That's one of the new sponsors I got signed. I mean, they took a photograph of my nipples and just bam, Pepperoni Nipples for everybody. Free pepper. You know what? By the way, tonight, I'm making a little declaration. When you leave here tonight, talent included, please stop by the concession stands. Everyone's going to get free EWA ice cream bars. That is right. Miss Ryder Dildo went out and got us a new sponsor of ice cream bars. So, go out there, get yourself a free ice cream bar, courtesy of EWA. But let's get to this Let's talk about this match. Okay, let's talk about Berserk Brooks. Last week, we saw him and Darius go toe-to-toe. Toe-to-toe. But Darius got the upper hand of the win. And to get the upper hand on Brooks shows what can happen here in EWA. Anything can happen when we're live. But let's get to this action here. It is a dog collar lumberjack match. And by the way, the Pat tonight is banned from ringside. They are banned from ringside. And they cannot be anywhere near here at all. If the Pat comes in, gets involved, of course, they will be disqualified, no doubt about that. But let's get to this action. Guys, let's get to this action. It is a dog collar, and here comes Raven. But let's get to this action here. As this dog collar match, as we see Raven in the ring. But listen to that sound. The music of Berserk Brooks plays on the screen. Here we go. As Berserk Brooks and Raven are in the middle of the ring. And now, mind you, the referee has that dog collar. And what the hell? Wait a minute. Why is Charlie Melter coming out? What the hell is this about? Oh my God, he just told the referee that with this style of match, he's going to take over referee duties. Okay, so my second head of security when Miss Dildo is not here, he is now in the ring. He is the referee here for tonight. And here we go. As Charlie puts the dog collar on Raven first. And now he brings over the dog collar and puts it on Berserk Brooks. As Berserk just said, these chains ain't gonna stop me from killing her. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Here we go. As Charlie rings the bell. Charlie rings the bell. Ding, ding, ding. And this match is on as Berserk grabs the chain and starts trying to pull Raven, but Raven is playing tug of war with Brooks. Whoa. As you see, Raven, they're playing tug of war, and Brooks pulls it and boots Raven right in the face. And remind you guys, the Lumberjacks are surrounding the ring. The entire EWA locker room is out here. They are out here, ladies and gentlemen. And my God, as you see, Berserk Brooks picks up Lenora. Iris whips her right in to the turnbuckle. As you see, Raven dropped hard to the ground as that was a hard Irish whip. As Raven is using the ropes. Raven's using the ropes to pull herself up. As you see Berserk Brooks hits a backwards splash right onto Raven in the corner. As Berserk is taunting in the ring, as the crowd is chanting, "This is awesome" already. As Berserk Brooks has that sadistic smile on his face sometimes, as oh my God, he's taking the chain and he's trying to choke Raven, but no, she has her hands in the way trying to stop it as she low blows Berserk. She just low blowed Brooks. That's gotta hurt. And he's not moving down again, and she hits another low blow. Oh my God. As she takes the chain, she puts it under Brooks, right in the groin position, and flips him over. Raven goes for the cover early. 1, 2, but no, Berserk kicks out. Oof. I mean, that was something right there. As we see Raven, she goes on top of Berserk Brooks and starts punching him in the face, but no, she's not using that chain, which she should. It's legal. As she grabs Brooks by his legs, pulls him into the turnbuckle as she goes to the outside, and nobody is touching Raven. As Raven is taking, oh my God, she's using the post on Berserk's ribs right now and stretching him. And the pack can't do anything. As you see a television monitor in the back, is the rest of the faction, the Pact, they are watching, and there's nothing they can do. You see Sarabhai getting pissed. Sarabhai is getting pissed. But let's get back to this action, guys. As we see Raven, she picks up Berserk Brooks. She puts him on the turnbuckle, climbs up, and hits a Hurricanrana right on to Berserk. And guys, finally she gets hit. Miss Turner, where you been?
I had to deal with all the shenanigans in the back. What do you expect?
Okay, all right, so we're going to have the cops here soon probably because the fact that Dragon Queen decided to drag Vincenzo and Snowflake out of the hotel and put him
What do you expect? She's the Dragon Queen. She's our world champion.
She put him in the trunk.
I'm not surprised. With her history, what she used to do the Casey Luchador with Lenore.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. But
you're looking at she or Lenore joined forces again, dragged on top of Hell in a Cell, and then tossed him off of it.
You're absolutely right. But guys, let's get back to this.
Paperwork for that.
Yes, more paperwork. I know. But let's get back to the action here. As Raven hit that Hurricanrana right onto Brooks. She goes for the cover. 1, 2, but no. Brooks kicks out. As Brooks is using the ropes to pick himself up, but Raven has her leg on the back of the head of Brooks, crushing his larynx into that rope.
Ooh.
Oh my God, she's trying to hurt Brooks.
What do you think with this? This is what they're supposed to do in the Dark Collar match. They have to go all out.
I know. But as you see Raven, what is Raven doing? She jumps through the second rope and uses the chains to drag Brooks to the outside. Oh, here we go. As the Lumberjacks, as Raven tells them not to touch him. You touch him, you die. Whoa! Raven's on a mean streak. That is a mean streak right there from Raven. I never thought I'd hear her hair come out of her mouth.
As you see, she's the protective of her family. So basically, she's also the protective of her family, and also she's the youngest one in the family.
Yeah, you're absolutely.
By a few more weeks than Legion is. So
yes, you're absolutely right there, Miss Turner. But let's get back to this action. As you see, Raven, she picks up Brooks. She just put Brooks on her shoulder. What is she doing? As she runs and she bulldozes Brooks through the barricade.
Woo!
Oh my God! And they're both down as Charlie goes to check on both of them. As you see, like I said, Charlie is checking on both combatants in this match. As you see, Raven crawling over, puts the one arm on Brooks, goes for the cover. 1, 2, no. Brooks kicked out. This is a dog collar match. It's anything goes.
And there is also a lumberjack match as well. So
yes, yep, you're absolutely right. You're no doubt about that. But let's get to this action here as we see Raven. She's dragging Brooks. She's dragging Brooks right into the steel steps as she's backing up, but she can only go so far as she's charging at Brooks, knees first. But no, Brooks moves out the way as she hits the knees on the steel steps. Wow. Wow. As you see, Brooks knows what happens as he's using the apron to pull himself up. As he sees it, what is he doing? Oh, my God. Berserk is backing up a little bit. He can only go so far, like I said. He runs and drop kicks the steel steps into Raven. Oh.
And remember, Raven does have some injuries over her career. So
you're absolutely right. She does have that knee injury she had sustained last year.
Yeah.
My God, let's get back to this action here. As you see, Berserk Brooks, he grabs Raven, and he's on top of this. He's breaking her up on top of the steel steps. What's he doing? He just hit a pile driver off the steps onto Raven. He picks her up, throws her back in the ring, goes for a cover. 1, 2, no, Raven kicked out. Wow. Did you see that happen?
That's crazy right there. Like, God.
That is crazy right there. I can't believe Raven kicked out of that. As you see, Brooks, he's getting up. What's he doing? He grabs Raven and throws her into the turnbuckle, hitting lefts and right strikes, shades of Undertaker style. Well, hello, Charlie. Get back in the ring. Get back to this action, Mr. Meltzer. You are our referee for tonight. Get back there. I know you see us. Hello. But get back to the action.
Well, he's wearing a shirt, so basically right now that he's...
Yes, he's in a referee shirt. He's saying hi to us while the action's going on. Like, why are you doing that?
He's talking to me because he's calling about your nips, but you're finally wearing a shirt this time.
Well, 1, it's July 4th. 2, it's Independence Day. And 3, I'm supporting my boy Mad Dog. But let's get back to the action as Brooks he grabs Raven and picks her up in the air neck first and slams her to the mat. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, but no, Raven kicks out. Raven kicked out.
She does have that fighting spirit like we always know her to do. And this is something that can piss off Brooks for someone who cannot stay down for all of this beaten down turmoil that he's putting out on, so especially as Berserk. And this is
yeah, I know. I hear you, Miss Turner. I hear you. But let's get back to this action here. As you see, Brooks, he grabs Lenore and hits her with a suplex hard. Picks her up again and hits a brainbuster DDT. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, but no, kick out. Oh my God, Raven kicked out of that brainbuster. But as you see, Brooks is setting up. He's getting ready and he's trying to hit the painkiller, but no. Raven moves out the way and hits the Wicked Ways right onto Brooks. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. No. Brooks has kicked out of the Wicked Ways. As you what is he got to do to get the win over here for both combatants? As you see, Raven, she looks like she's setting up for that Nevermore. and she goes for it, but no, misses.
Nevermore is
No.
Lenore's move.
I guess she's using Lenore's move tonight. I guess she's using what I was given by our GM here, Miss Alec Valencia. That's what she has for her in the list. So that's what she's using.
She still Raven still never give us our full list of movesets because she likes to be secretive. So there's probably that.
Yeah, and remember she does learn from Legion.
Yeah.
So as she tries to hit that Nevermore, but she misses, and Brooks hits the painkiller. Oh, hits that painkiller. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. No. As you see, he's setting up. He's getting pissed as he wraps the chain around his hand, and he punches Lenore in the head. Raven, and she's busted open. Raven is busted open. She is bleeding.
God.
Raven is busted open.
You rarely see her bleed that much.
And look at the blood pour as she sees it. My God.
How this is crazy seeing all this blood and action already. This is like we're not even close to the main event yet.
You're absolutely right. We're not even close to the main event. But we're definitely not close to the main event at all. But here we go. Let's get to this action. As you see, Raven's busted open as Brooks sees the blood and he's smiling and laughing. He is smiling and laughing. Send Dan Moore the link. As he's smiling and he's laughing because he busted open Raven, as Raven just low blow kicked into Brooks in the nuts. Oh! As there goes there goes Berserk Brooks. He is on the floor, holding in pain. As you see Raven, she's getting up. She's using the ropes to pull herself up. She grabs the chain and she's trying to choke out Brooks. She's trying to choke out Brooks, but Brooks is crawling over the ropes. There's no ropes. You can't use it as he's going under, but she's pulling back. She's trying to choke him out. The referee is checking on Brooks, and Brooks says, no, he don't give. As he takes the chain and yanks it, and both combatants fall to the outside.
Oh, no.
As we see, oh my God. That was something else. What do you think?
That is crazy.
Crazy indeed. No one saw it coming. No one saw it coming. Whoa! But I was given an email saying we got a special guest coming, I guess. So after this match, I will bring that special guest onto the show. But let's get back to this action as both combatants are on the outside of the ring right now. But as you see, both Raven and Berserk Brooks, they're both getting up and they're having a punch fest on the outside. As you see Raven just backed right into Rajax, and not on purpose. And Rajax is kind of upset on that. But what the hell? As you see,
I don't know. I think maybe it was out of nowhere, but knowing those two, it's like you see how they're hating each other with this both going back and forth with these fists.
You're absolutely right. But here we go. Raven gets the upper hand because she hits a European uppercut onto Brooks, spearing him right into the steel steps.
Ooh, that's what he gets. That's what he gets for punting her earlier with those steel steps.
You're absolutely right. As you see, they picks up Berserk Brooks. She throws him back in the ring. As we see, Raven looks like she's setting up to hit that Nevermore, and she hits the kick. She hits the Nevermore onto Brooks. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. No! Brooks kicks out. Brooks kicks out. What? What?
Remember Brooks does have experience facing Lenore, who is the originator of that move. So basically, it's like a bag of it's like a switch of memory effect when it comes to that move.
You're absolutely right. As you see, Raven's pissed as she picks up Brooks, puts him in. Iris rips him right into the corner. She goes for a stinger splash, but no, Brooks moves out the way. It hits the code red. Hits the code red right onto Raven. As he's not going for the cover. Oh my God, he's looking at the ropes. He's got that smile as he just take Raven, throws her over the ropes, and he's hanging her there, choking her out. He's choking her out as the referee's checking on Raven. The referee's checking on Raven, and Raven is not responding. Raven is not responding. The referee has called for the bell as Raven is not responding at all. Oh my God. Oh my God. As all the combatants of the Lumberjack are fighting, they're brawling on the outside. But now here comes the Pact. The Pact is coming out. As you see, you got Brooks trapping Raven on the top rope right now, like her foot is caught. And Sarabhai just rushes down and looks at, grabs Brooks and screams out, "What the fuck are you doing?" Oh my God. As Charlie gets the dog collar off of Berserk Brooks as they head to the back. But what was that from Brooks, though?
Again, this is a Berserk. And Berserk is one of the wild and crazy sides of him. And see him going off like this, there's a part of me that was not surprised, but how easily he kind of got stopped by the Pack members is also surprising there.
You're surprised there is right, but we need to get EMTs and doctors to check on Raven because she is passed out right now with blood. She passed out from that blood. She did not tap out, ladies and gentlemen. She passed out from that blood. She pulled a Stone Cold WrestleMania 13 moment. Raven just had her moment here, and a recognizable moment that will be for ages to come. Mm-hmm. But as the EMTs take Raven to the back as we are all clear. But guys, I got a special guest coming out to help be on commentary. Ladies and gentlemen, we haven't seen this man in a long time. Possibly making his way back. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only they call Mad Dog. Long time no see, Mad Dog.
What's up, guys?
It's been a while.
Been a while.
How's everything going on your end?
Healing from some bruises, some injuries, but I'm all good.
Now, what percentage is your body now?
About 80.
You're at 80%. I mean, that's good. You know, that's better than being at 0. I mean, you know about being in the ring, but let me ask you a question.
Shoot.
Let me ask you a question. What have you been up to?
Well, I've taken some time off at some places in the promo land. Still been wrestling, still putting in the work, getting hurt, but I'm still at it.
It happens. I mean, you know how. But let me ask you another question. What did you think of tonight's show so far?
Entertaining. I'm seeing some faces, hearing some faces I haven't seen in a while.
I'm also still waiting on one special guest. He's supposed to be coming down later on tonight. Still waiting on him. When I say him, he knows who he is. He has the link and everything.
Anybody?
Whoa! We need to get cameras backstage as I guess Brooks has apologized to Sarabhai, and Sarabhai just told him to keep it together. Now by the way, we need cameras backstage because we got El Matan and Red John are seen pacing back and forth, and they're ready for tonight's match. Now, Mad Dog, have you? I don't know if you noticed, but El Matan and his father, Red John, have formed a tag team called Blood Vengeance, And I can't knock El Matan because he has gotten better in the last year. He's turned it around.
Well, there's always room for improvement.
It's a way to evolve as well.
Unless your name is Ruby Knight.
Ooh, you already taking a stab at the Starlet Champion? Are you trying to set yourself up for a little match against the Starlet Champion?
Time will tell.
By the way, our Starlet Champion had some breaking news, I guess. Let me get back to it. I guess he wants to be commentary for a special guest commentary for tonight's show during a triple threat match between Gabe Mysterio, Panther, and Ryan Mayhem.
Ruby's all talk.
Now, my thing is, since Gabe Mysterio and Panther and Ryan Mayhem all made claims against the Starlet Champion at WrestleVersary, these four would be in a match. And it will be a no-holds-barred street fight.
So you're trying to say that anybody can come in and interfere?
Anything is possible at WrestleVersary. It's our WrestleMania, brother. Well, here we go. Let's get to this next match. It is a match that we've seen before early in EWA's opening doors back in January. We have Great Divine, who's coming out as he looks at he's ready for war. Great Divine has improved himself a lot. He was the very first Intercontinental Champion here in EWA, and he had it for a long time. Lenore over here, she had the Starlet Champion.
Wrong person.
Not you. I said Lenore Len.
You said Lenore over here.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about my talent here, over here
okay.
in EWA.
Pacific.
Okay. But she was champion, the Starlet Champion, for 5.5 months. Lenore went through some intriguing matches, but she got screwed over by Darius Jones, and that's why they're going to be having a match later tonight in the main event. Now, let me recap last week. Last week, Lenore got revenge on Darius. A match an unsanctioned match happened between Lenore and Berserk Brooks and Darius Jones. And they had an unsanctioned match. And during the match, the lights went out and it was TCO. Everyone thought it was TCO. Well, the TCO attacked me, but when they took the mask off, it was Lenore Len wearing TCO's gear.
See, very interesting that you bring up Lenore Len. I still have a contract in my folders that she has yet to sign and been ducking me about a Daisy Duke match.
I will talk to my team about that. But let's get to this next match. As you see, a Dante Hardcore is coming out, and we didn't hear anything from Dante this entire week. But
he went on a roll the past few times, but now decided to be Mr. Quiet, and I was like, I hope there's a tactic for this. If not,
well, I mean, you have to hear from Dante Hart.
I mean, we can hear from Sexual Chocolate.
Well, nobody wants to hear that.
But let's get to this action here. As you see, Great Divine, Dante, they're in the middle of the ring. As we see, Great Divine already hits that word from the pastor. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, no, kick out. Ooh.
Ain't no sweeps here.
No, as you see, Great Divine is going for his patented rights to passage. It's a Texas cloverleaf. He puts Dante Hardcore in it, and Dante taps. Dante tapped.
That was quick.
Dante tapped quick. He must, and he's pointing to the referee. He's saying his knee. He's checking his right knee. His right knee must have popped.
Ooh.
I know how that feels. I got my left knee popped.
I mean, his knee must have popped when that clothesline hit.
Been there, done it. Don't feel too good.
It is a pain in the butt to try to recover.
You're absolutely right. As guys, we need cameras backstage. We got cameras backstage. As Berserks and Charlie talk amongst each other, as Lenore and Sabrina follow close by, Cash approaches Brooks, asking him what's the deal, and politely sends him back to the hotel to cool off. You know, I'm still waiting on Mr. Cash. But let's get to this next. But this match, I mean, what the hell? I mean, right away. But let's get to this next match. We need cameras at the downtown bar we have going on. That is the bar that I bought and own. I bought that a couple weeks ago.
Are you wasting our EWA money to buy you a bar?
No, actually, that is my side money that I made on my end. That has nothing to do with EWA protocol.
I'm just asking because
money. It's a cash cow.
Yes, it's my own personal cash. I did not use any of the EWA money at all. I don't dip into that money. That's not me. I'm not other Fed owners.
I'm not.
But let's get to this action here as we see cameras in the downtown bar. And by the way, I don't know if you saw the name of the bar. Did you? It's a tribute to somebody. If you actually look at the name of it with the camera show on the wall, everyone knows your name. Cheers.
You really name it after Cheers?
I bought the franchise and brought the name back. But as you see, guys, Rajax and Diabola, they are having beers together.
Well, it is like what, a drinking contest or something?
I mean, no, this is a bar fight between Rajax and Diabola. And look at this.
You have insurance.
And I have, trust me, I have a lot of insurance.
You better.
I have a lot of insurance, trust me. And John Hardcore, who the hell are you? Shut your mouth, okay? This is called Fantasy World. Quiet. But here we go. Let's get to this action here. As you see, to Rajax and Diabola, they're sitting having a beer, laughing and joking. And what the hell? Rajax just said, "What did you say about my sister?" He just took the beer bottle and he smashed it over the head of Diabola. Oh! He just smashed that beer bottle over the top of the head, and Diabola is busted open early. I can't believe that just happened. Wow. But you see Rajax, he grabs Diabola and he throws him over the bar into the back glass. Oh! As you see Rajax gets on top of the bar and hits an elbow drop right behind it. As he picks up Diabola, puts it on top of the bar, and he drags him along and throws him off. Typical bar fight right there. Putting him on there, huh?
I was waiting for the gallons of beer that are going to be wasted.
Nope. As we see all the fans in the bar right now, they don't know who to cheer for right now, as they're enjoying this matchup right here.
It's free entertainment for while they're drinking their beer.
Yep, you're absolutely right. As you see one of the guys bump into Rajax. Rajax just grabbed the pool stick and smashed it over the back of him. It is a bar fight. Oh my God, this is a bar fight. Everyone is fighting each other here. What the hell is going on?
It's supposed to be only them two, but
as Rajax and Diabola are fighting the fans. They're not fighting each other right now. They're beating up the fans right now.
What is this?
Holy hell. Holy hell right now. I mean, these two big guys could be a new APA. But as we see Rajax and Diabola, they finally took care of all the fans. As what do we see? Now they're back to square one. They go for a collar and elbow tie-up. As you see Diabola take Rajax, not the stool! As he throws Rajax over the bar. I mean, Jesus, that is a brand new stool. I just bought that.
Again, it's a bar fight. The stools are going to get broken.
I know. Just not that one. That's special to me. It's like my car.
Right?
What?
You have insurance, right?
Yes. That one's special. Listen, that one can't be touched because, if that one gets destroyed, Mama's whipping someone's ass. You know how it is. Like I said, personal one. As you see Tyler Bola grab a bar stool. No, not that one.
How many bar stools he cannot grab?
No, he can't grab the middle one. That's the only one he's not allowed to grab is that middle one. But as he grabs another one, and he hits Rajax over the back with it. Ooh. As you see Ty Bola is bent over. He just ripped off the cash register and drops it on the back of Rajax.
You know how heavy a cash register are? It depends on what model it is. It could basically break someone's head if you just.
Yep. As you see Rajax. He's using the bar as Ty Bola's got a bottle of Jack Daniels in hand and smashes over the head of Rajax. Rajax is busted open. Holy hell. Rajax is busted open. But as you see, Ty Bola, he picks up Rajax, puts him on the top of the bar as he climbs up and hits a DDT on top of that bar. So he goes for the first cover of the night. 1, 2, no, Rajax kicks out. I mean, this matchup is intense already. So here we go. Let's get back to this action. As we see, Ty Bola takes Rajax and throws him off the bar right onto the pool table. Oh, and that pool table did not break. Thank God. Even though I have insurance.
What you want.
But here we go. As we see Ty Bola jump off the bar onto the pool table for an elbow drop, but Rajax moves out the way.
Ooh, remember Rajax is a big man, so this is how sturdy those tables are is beyond me.
But here we go. As we see Rajax picks up Ty Bola, puts him on top of another pool table, and he hits the reverse side effect. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, no, kick out. As we see Rajax is pissed with that call. As Rajax gets pissed with that call, as you see, he takes Ty Bola and hits a choke slam through hell through the wall.
Mm-hmm.
And Ty Bola landed on the toilet seat. As Rajax puts his finger right on top of Ty Bola's chest, goes for that's the cover. 1, 2, 3. Wow. In this bar fight, your winner is Rajax. You know, my God, this match was intense. But don't worry, I'll be getting... Yep, already got the email.
How much damages?
Oh, I don't know. Let me look. Hold on. I'm waiting for the damages.
And of course, Rajax asked the barkeeper.
Oh. This was a big tally. I'm not speaking on the language of the money situation here.
Just added on the Rajax's tab because he still didn't pay for his nachos yet.
I'll take care of the payment of the nachos. It's only $6. It's 2022. And we're in Washington, D.C. But here we go. Let's get to this next match. It is a triple threat. We have Ryan Mayhem coming out first. As you see Ryan Mayhem, he's looking pumped. He's ready to go. Here's the music of Panther. The music of Panther plays. Guys, Ragex after the entire match, he just asked the barkeep for a pitcher of Budweiser. I don't think that's safe to do while you're bleeding from your face.
No.
But it's Ragex. He's Canadian, eh?
At least he's drinking a good American beer.
Yeah, absolutely. It is Independence Day, so why not drink a good American
It's
fashion beer?
funny he's Canadian.
Yes. But let's get to this next action. And here we go. The music of Gay Panther comes off. Gay Mysterio. Sorry. Gay Mysterio. I will not say the word gay anymore because,
You're gonna go with GM instead, or
I'll just say Mysterio. I'll just say Mysterio. It's a lot easier to say Mysterio. But as we see, it is a triple threat match. That means rules are taken off. It is triple threat rules. Now, this is Mad Dog. Mad Dog, you know a lot about triple threat rules in your professional career, not your E-Fed career.
Anything goes, basically.
So can you explain what kind of match could happen here tonight?
Well, you could see temporary alliances. You could see everybody for themselves.
You're absolutely right, but let's get to this action. As the ref rings the bell, and you see all three are in the ring, and because it's Independence Day, they're all shaking each other's hand.
Good sportsmanship.
Yeah, very true.
Let's see how long that lasts.
Yes, you see Mysterio, and he just yelled to the crowd here in DC, "Yas, bitch!" Well, I don't know what the hell that means. What is going on? Did he just call me daddy? That son of a bitch just called me daddy.
I'm not touching that.
Stop calling me that. But let's get to this action here. As you see Mysterio just sitting on top of the turnbuckle as Ryan Mayhem and Panther go at it, trading lefts and rights already to start off this match. As Mysterio does a double drop kick right at the Panther and Ryan Mayhem. Smart tactic right there, taking Ryan Mayhem and throwing him out of the ring, get them out of the bigger man out of the equation. I mean, that is smart. As you see, Mysterio grabs Panther, throws her in the corner, and does a 10-slap salute instead of a punch. And oh my God, as he gets down and he just says, "Yes, queens." What is wrong with Mysterio?
But all my years of knowing him, this is normal. Sorry to say.
Of course, it is normal for him.
It is 2022.
Yes, you're absolutely right. But as you see Ryan Mayhem slither back in the ring, Mysterio doesn't see him, and hits a big boot to the back of Mysterio's head.
Ooh.
As Mysterio falls out of the ring, as Panther's getting up, he doesn't see, and Panther has no clue. As Ryan Mayhem hits a splash right into the corner. I don't care.
That's a lot of weight.
I don't care, Turner. But here we go. Let's get to this action here. You see Ryan Mayhem pick up Panther, puts her in a tree of woe, and he's wrenching the back of her head against the post as he's stretching the hell out of her. As Mysterio comes in and hits him with a steel chair right to the back. As we see Mysterio taking chair shots right to the back of Ryan Mayhem, and what is he doing? He has put. As you guys, we gotta get monitors backstage. Ruby Knight is watching backstage from a television monitor, watching this triple threat happen. But let's get back to the action here in the middle of this ring, as Mysterio's getting up on top of where Panther is, and just does a double stomp on the chair of the face of Panther. That's gotta hurt right there. As he drags Panther, goes for the cover. 1, 2, but no, Panther kicked out of that.
Ooh.
Tough break for Panther. Tough break indeed for Panther on that one. As you see Mysterio get up, put Panther, run on Ryan Mayhem, as he gets into the top rope and does a splash right onto both of them. And he just yelled, "Yes, bitch."
God.
Why he was doing that? You see Mysterio grabs Panther, throws her out of the ring, goes to Ryan Mayhem and puts him in a sharpshooter. As you see, Ryan Mayhem is agonizing in pain as the ref checks on to see if he wants to tap out, and he said no. As the match still continues here, as we see Mysterio, what is Mysterio doing? Lets go of the sharpshooter and puts him in an ankle lock. Switched it to an ankle lock. That's a nice little switch right there.
Ooh.
As we see Mysterio gets that ankle lock, Ryan Mayhem is trying to turn over, and he does, and he pushes Mysterio off of him as Mysterio hits the turnbuckle, but they don't see Panther coming slithering behind with a kendo stick to the back of right to the back of Ryan Mayhem. As Panther charges at Mysterio and starts kendo shots after shot right onto him as Mysterio falls out of the ring. As we see Mysterio's out of the ring as Panther, she's getting this crowd riled up. She goes into Ryan Mayhem, and she's waiting for him, and she hits that Blue Bonet punch. She hits that signature move, goes for the cover. 1, 2, but no. Ryan Mayhem kicks out. You know, it's triple threat. Anything can go. It can be any person's way.
And also no qualifications. So no disqualification, no countouts.
Mm-hmm. But let's get to the back of the action. As Panther, she's ready to set it up, and she hits the Texas Road Stomp. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, but no. Mysterio comes off the ropes with an elbow drop.
Ooh.
As we see, guys, look at the top of the ramp. Ruby Knight is on top of the ramp watching this match.
I thought she was supposed to be at the back.
I mean, yeah, but now she's on top of the stage with her Starlet Championship right over the shoulder. As she won that due to distraction from Darius Jones on Lenore Len.
That is true.
As we see, what is Panther doing? What is Mysterio doing? He grabs Ryan Mayhem and he goes for a roll up and he's holding the tights. 1, 2, 3. He gets the win. Mysterio gets the win. I mean, wow. I never thought Mysterio would actually come up with that little sneaky trick right there. But that was a good triple threat. That was really good. I mean, I can't believe how good that turned out. But before we get to this next match, it is supposed to be a United States title match, but due to Ryan Days being attacked and taken out backstage, due to circumstances that pertain to the unfortunate disbanding of the EWA FTO partnership, the EWA Hardcore and United States title have both been vacated. As we approach WrestleVersary, one of the biggest EWA events of the year, the following is to take place next week. On the July 11th episode of Monday Night Evolution, we will crown 2 new champions. The EWA United States title, a 10-man battle royal, will take place in the main event. The EWA Hardcore title, a fatal 4-way, will be displayed. A fatal four-way will be displayed. The participants for each match will be revealed once the card is posted. Please, ladies and gentlemen, keep your eyes peeled.
I think Mr. Mad Dog was thinking of something when he said that the matchup a bit.
Well, the United States title Battle Royal, the list has already been approved by our CEO and myself. Not only that, maybe the hardcore division Mad Dog could glance at as well. But ladies and gentlemen, here is my other commentator. He's finally arrived. Mr. Elon Crop Dust III.
Hey everybody, how you doing?
Mr. Crop Dust, you had to take care of some situation over what you were doing. How'd everything go?
Amazing, if you know what I mean.
All right. But I don't know if you noticed, a lot has happened here tonight.
I've been trying to keep up on it, but it's been a little hard. You know, I had the lady friend over the house with her family, so couldn't really get much fun time, if you know what I mean. But we found time and we made it work.
All right. Well, Mr. Elon, I had just discussed what happened with the U.S. title at next week on the July 11th episode of Monday Night Evolution. There'll be a battle royal for the main event for the United States title and a fatal four-way to crown a new hardcore champion. Now, Mr. Musk, I don't think you had the proper introduction of meeting Mr. Mad Dog over here. Mr. Mad Dog's a friend of mine, and this is actually one of his shirts from one of his tag teams he's in.
Team America. Best time to have Team America is on the 4th of July, ladies and gentlemen.
Damn right.
Yes. You're absolutely right. As we see, we got a little fan who said I enjoy watching a show. It's been fun. All right. And by the way, Ruby Knight has just applauded the match and raised the title before they left.
Ruby, nobody cares.
Ego. But ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, one more thing. I know I hate doing this. One of these things we do need to make that to a gift, please. If you find a way to make that to a gift, that would be so over at any group chats we're in.
That would be amazing.
Thank you.
That would be amazing if we could have that happen. We'll have to talk to our technology person. But here we go, guys. Listen, the next match. It is a tag team match. The new acquired Blood Vengeance teaming father and son of El Matan and Red John are coming out. And the next tag team making their debut, the Boner Express. It is El Boner and Crossdresser Michelle.
Ooh.
Where do you find this town?
Actually,
are you that desperate?
I didn't find
a skeleton with a boner. And
I didn't find this talent. Somebody else found this talent for us.
Well, you need to kick your talent scout in the ass for that one.
Oh, well, I'm not going to kick my CEO out.
Yeah, blame them, but you're the one that signed them to a contract to appear tonight.
Hey, listen, they wanted to be here. I gave them a contract. But let's get to this action here. As we see Blood Vengeance coming out first. And now followed by that is Boner Express. And what the hell? Boner Express is coming out on a giant dildo.
Oh, God.
Are we allowed to be showing this?
Whatever I sign, I guess happens. I must have been drunk when I signed this.
Well, that was Gay Mysterio trying to hook up with you again, wasn't it?
No, actually it wasn't. By the way, tell Gay Mysterio to not call me daddy during his match.
I can't promise anything, but
because
he has a mind of his own. He thinks with both heads, if you know what I'm talking about.
I don't want to know what he's talking about. But all I gotta say is this: there, Elon. Gay Mysterio kept yelling, "Yes, bitch," and he got the win for the roll up on the tights.
Ooh. Well, Rey Mysterio did say he wanted to get a little freaky tonight with Daddy. So I mean,
Sure, he wouldn't try to do something else.
I don't know. You want me to try to go back? You want me to go back and find him, see if I can get him to talk?
No.
All right.
But, all right, let's get.
I'm sure I can find him. All I got to do is find the one guy on his knees in the fucking men's bathroom.
Well, guys, let's get to this action. As El Matan and Crossdresser Michelle are in the ring first, and he just looked at El Boner and said, "Keep that thing away from me."
Rey Mysterio.
I mean, that's maybe why he's got a boner right now. He saw Rey Mysterio.
Sure?
Maybe Rey Mysterio gave him a little sloppy toppy in the men's bathroom before this match. Who knows?
Or before his match.
Yeah, do you want me to go out? Do you want me to go find him and ask him?
No.
Are you sure?
Rey Mysterio stays away.
Well, remember, he did hack your thing last week. Maybe he can still hack it.
No, not this week. He is banned this week. But let's get to this action here. As we see Blood Vengeance, El Matan, and Boner Express with Crossdresser Michelle in the middle of the ring go for a collar elbow tie-up, and El Matan throws Crossdresser Michelle across the ring.
Crossdresser across the ring.
But as you see El Matan, he already tags in Red John, and Red John stomping away onto Crossdresser Michelle.
In the boots.
Did you sign something that says we're not going to get filed with like a hate crime here?
No, we're not.
Okay.
Well, as we see, Crossdresser Michelle is being picked up as he tags in El Matan again, as El Matan takes Crossdresser Michelle and throws him to the outside, runs off the ropes, and hits a suicide dive onto Crossdresser Michelle. As these two are brawling right now, as you see El Matan pick up Crossdresser Michelle and throw him, I just rip him right into the steel steps. Ouch. But here we go. Let's get to the action. As you see, El Matan take Crossdresser Michelle, hit him with a suplex right onto the outside. Ouch. As the referee is at the count of 5, 6, 7, as these two are brawling on the outside, 8, 9, and 10. These guys cannot reach the ring, as it is now the referee has labeled it a double count out.
This is a 4th of July episode. We're supposed to be putting on bangers, not fucking getting double counted out. God damn it.
Well,
Tyler Savage would be upset right now.
Knowing him over the years, probably right. He loves a good.
Whoa. Hold on. Before we get to this next matchup, Ruby Knight was backstage with an interviewer proposing this. With the proposal, since it's going to be a street fight with Mysterio, Panther, and Ryan Mayhem before WrestleVersary, how about me and Mysterio versus Ryan and Panther in a tag match next week? Make it happen, management. Whoa!
I'll double check with Mysterio. I'm sure he won't have an issue with it, but
And I will talk with my admin team, and me and Miss Turner will have a meeting with our team right after the show.
He's a little bit spicy now, ain't he? That's the late. Someone's being spicy now.
Yeah, I see that. But guys, let's get to this next match. It is for the EWA Tag Team Championships, and it's a rematch from the pay-per-view. Now, we had a good pay-per-view at Climate Change match. One hell of a pay-per-view, one hell of a showing. You should go back and watch it. You will enjoy it.
I'll do my research.
Rey Mysterio hacked Killer D's technical shit and came on.
Yeah, he came all right.
Yeah, I was gonna say he came on more than something, if you know what I mean.
Yes. Well, here we go. Let's get to this matchup as the former tag team champion Steel Heart coming out first to their little redneck music they're playing. I don't know what the hell it is. I don't listen to country. But as you see, Steel Heart with the American flag waving that around with pride. As you see Jack Steele, he takes off his jacket and he's wearing an American flag shirt.
There we go. I guarantee Tyler is at home with his family today, and he's watching this, and he's getting a freedom boner. I guarantee it.
I bet he is. I bet he's ready to go outside and shoot his guns off.
No,
Unless he's going to see his girl and shoot his guns off in her.
Oh,
maybe he'll be shooting his guns off as he's shooting his gun off in his girl.
Ooh,
That's
there's nothing
dangerous.
wrong there. But let's get to this action. As you see Jack Steele, Nikki Hart, like I said, they're in the ring. As hear the music of Psycho Avatars go off, and they are the champions, Sarabai and Sabrina. As Sarabai, he's not a little. I know his mind is in this match, but he is not. His mind's on something else. When it comes to Berserk Brooks, what happened early tonight.
That was a crazy match.
Elon.
Seeing that Brooks almost hanging Raven, basically.
He almost hung Raven. She passed out from her own blood and pulled a Stone Cold Bret Hart moment. Raven had her moment.
The cherry was popped.
And let's say the crowd was going nuts. They gave Raven a standing ovation.
So what we're saying here is Raven had a cherry popped.
Guess so. Let's say Raven's cherry pop faster than Moses splitting the Red Sea when it comes to a female.
Holy shit.
But here we go. As Psycho Avatars are in the middle of the ring and they raise their belts in the face of the former champions. As we see the referee grabs the belt and he waves it he puts it in the middle of the air, showcasing those titles. Good night, Miss Turner. But let's get to this action here. God, flip me off. Huh. But let's get to this action here as we see Psycho Avatars. As you see, Sabrina starts off this match with Nikki. As they're in the middle of the ring with a collar and elbow tie-up, and Sabrina gets the better advantage and hits it with a knee right to the gut. And she plants it with a quick DDT to go for a quick cover. But no, Sabrina kicks out. That was quick. That was quick work right there. That was real quick work right there when it comes to that quick 1.5 count. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
I mean, you know what they say. You make them use energy. Keep going for quick covers. Make them expend that energy early on in the match. So at the end, it's easier.
That's true. But let's get to this action. As you see Nikki pick up Sabrina. Irish whip her right into the corner. She comes charging and hits a spear right on to Sarabai. To Sabrina right in the corner and doing more. No, it's a shoulder thrust. She's doing shoulder thrust right to Sabrina, knocking her down early, getting that better advantage to get those tag team titles back. That's a smart move. What do you think there, Miss Turner?
Anything can happen whenever it makes to get those trials back.
You're absolutely right. But you see Nikki, she puts Sabrina in the bottom turnbuckle as she's standing on Sabrina right on her chest as referee comes over. 1, 2, 3, and she drops down with an elbow onto the chest of Sabrina. Pulls her in the middle of the ring, goes for a cover. 1, 2, no. Wow. As we see Sabrina, she rolls to the outside. What does Nikki do? She bounces off the ropes and she hits a suicide dive into a tornado DDT. She just did a tornado DDT to the outside of Sabrina as this crowd is going nuts. This crowd is going nuts. But my God, this is intense right here. As you see, Nikki, she grabs Sabrina, throws her back in the ring, and pulls it over to her corner, tags in Jack Steele. As you see, Jack Steele before he gets in, he points to Sarabai. He wants Sarabai, guys. As you see Sabrina, she's crawling over her partner, and he tags himself in. He just tagged himself in. Wow, just wow.
They want to, again, this is a huge opportunity to get those titles. It is a rematch after all.
You're absolutely right. I mean, they want their titles back, and they're going to do anything they can to get their titles back.
People say the most dangerous thing is a champion who wants to keep his title, but I think the most dangerous thing is a champion who just recently lost their title and they want to get it back.
Yeah.
Because that means they know the taste of being on top and they want to get back up there because I heard it tastes amazing.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. It does taste amazing being the top person here in EWA. But let's get to this action here. As you see, Sarabai's in the ring, and so isn't Jack Steele, as they both charge at each other and stop wailing shots left and right, body to body, front and back. As you see Sarabai get the better advantage, it clotheslines Jack Steele. As you see Jack Steele get back up, hits another clothesline, and hits a big boot right to Jack Steele. Dropping Jack Steele backwards. He bounces off the rope and hits a boot of his own. Whoa. As Sarabai backs up a little bit, Sarabai charges at him. Jack Steele hits a front suplex. A front German suplex right onto Sarabai. Goes for the cover. One, but no, Sarabai kicked out. Sarabai kicked out.
Right on one.
Sarabai is using the ropes to get himself back up. He just nodded his head and said, "Oh yeah, you think you're funny?" Whoa, he just said that to Jack Steele. As they get back in the middle of the ring for collar elbow tie up, as you see, Sarabai get the better advantage. As when Sarabai, he hits his own front German suplex. When he puts it, when he hit it, Sarabai threw Jack into his corner. As right in front of Nikki, he is wailing shot after shot after shot in front of Nikki. There's nothing she can do about it. As he's staring her down while he hits her. While he's hitting Jack, as Sarabai backs away as the referee has got him off of him. That could have been a disqualification. I mean, the champions will still keep their title.
Yeah, that's the advantage of that.
Yep, the championship is advantage. But here we go. Let's get to the action. As you see Sarabai, as he grabs Jack, Irish whips him right into his own corner, tags in Sabrina as they both grab they both grab Jack Steele. And what is going on? And he sets him up for a heart attack. They're setting up for a heart attack, and they hit it. Sarabai and Sabrina hit the heart attack. Shades of the Heart Foundation. Little tribute to them. As they are wow, that was a nice move right there by them. But as we see Sabrina go for the cover, 1, 2, but no, Nikki breaks up the count. Nikki breaks up the count. As Nikki gets back in her corner, looking for the tag, and she holds the rope to make sure she can be the legal man in this match. As you see, Jack is trying to crawl over to Nikki. It looks like he's trying to get the tag, but no, Sabrina hits an elbow drop to stop the tag from happening. And she just knocked off Nikki off the ropes too. What a forearm shot. That was a nice one by Sabrina. She grabs Jack Steele and she Irish whips him right into her corner and tags in Sarabai again as Sarabai is stomping away. Really stomping. Now they're showing shades from the New Day when they were heels. Is back and forth stomps in the corner.
Unicorn Stampede, baby!
Yep, a corner stampede. As Sarabai is now the legal person as he grabs Jack Steele and he puts him on the top rope, on the top turnbuckle, and he just slaps him across the face. As you see Jack Steele go to the outside, he tags in Sabrina. Sabrina's climbing and sitting on the top turnbuckle, and she hits a senton bomb onto Jack on the outside.
Ooh.
Wow. As you see Sabrina, she takes Jack Steele, puts him in the ring, but half his body is on the apron. She tags in Sarabhai. As she tags in Sarabhai, what is Sarabhai doing? Sarabhai hits a senton onto Jack. 2 sentons back to back.
Ooh.
As you see Jack fall out, Sarabhai grabs him, puts him back in the ring. He puts him back in the ring. As Sarabhai is there taunting right now, as the crowd is booing him, but they don't see Jack Steele trying to go for that cover, not the cover, the hot tag. As you see Nikki get back on the apron, and Jack Steele dives for the tag and gets it. Here comes Nikki. She clotheslines Sarabhai. She knocks off Sabrina. As she stops away, picks him up, puts him on the swing. What is she doing? She's putting him in the second rope. And hits a DDT she hits a Randy Orton DDT. As she gets to the top rope, what is Nikki doing? She hits a swanton bomb onto Sarabhai. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. No, Sabrina stops the count. She breaks up the count. As you see Jack Steele go over to Sabrina, but no, Jack Steele goes over the ropes. She pulls the ropes down. This is a smart tactic right here. As you see, this is a smart tactic, but it's not good for Nikki Hartman right now. As Nikki has taken Sabrina, thrown to the outside as well, but she doesn't see Sarabhai. Doesn't see him at all. He hits the Paradox City. It was his version of the F5. Wow. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. No. She kicks out of that. Wow. But as you see Nikki, she tags in Jack. As Jack made it to the other side, tags in Jack. As Jack sets him up, and oh God, they hit the finisher. They hit that heart attack. They used their move, earlier Sarabhai and Sabrina used their own move on Jack and Nikki, their own heart attack finisher, tag team finisher. As Jack, who was it? No, sorry. Yeah, I think it was. I don't know. I'm lost. I really am.
Yeah.
Too much weed there, bud?
Too many people, same people. But here we go. As you said, like I said, they hit the heart attack. Nikki, she goes for the cover. 1, 2, but no, Sarabhai kicks out. Sarabhai kicked out as Jack picks up Sarabhai. And he picks him up. And he hits the welder's suplex. Oh, it's 3 suplexes in 1 onto Sarabhai. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. No! Sarabhai kicks out. As Sabrina's looking for that tag from Sarabhai, as we see Nikki, she charges at Sabrina, but Sabrina dives in for a spear through the ropes. As those two are brawling on the outside. As you see Sarabhai, Jack sees it. He's distracted by it, but he doesn't see Sarabhai. Sarabhai hits the Devil's Blade. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And the match is over. And still your tag team champions is Psycho Avatars.
Ooh.
Wow.
And that ain't pretty.
That ain't pretty. As you see Jack and Nikki on the outside, they're upset that they lost this match. As they walk back to the back, as you see Sarabhai and Sabrina in the middle of the ring with their belts high in the air on the top, standing on the second turnbuckle, as the crowd is booing them.
Well,
Yeah,
if I had to
booing the night
say,
out.
I would steal a phrase from a commentary legend. That was a slobber knocker right there.
Yes.
Lava knocker.
Now, as you guys look high above you, it is time for the main event. This is a best of 7 series. These two have been going back and forth since Darius screwed over Lenore. I mean, in that ladder match, screw her over so she could not have her title. And these two have been battling back and forth for the past couple of weeks. Darius got the advantage of costing her the title, but Lenora got the last laugh when she almost screwed over Darius by attacking him as TCO. Now here we go. This match is gonna be intense because if you look up and you see what's lowering is the Hell in a Cell. This match is not for the faint of heart, people. So if you have little kids, lock them away, put them to bed, read them their bedtime stories, tell them to take their vitamins too.
All right, Hulk.
Because even though it's 4th of July, they still got to go to bed. So put your kids away. But here we go. As Lenore Lennon is coming out first. As we see Lenore Lennon, she is out first. Here we go. As the music of Darius Jones, and he is the Intercontinental Champion. And he successfully defended it against Brooks last week. But let's get to this best of 7 as the door is shut and locked. As you see Darius and Lenore just staring each other down, not moving a muscle. As the ref rings the bell, and here we go. These two are circling around the ring. Who's going to get the better advantage in this one? As Lenore just yelled, "I hate you." Whoa, that's not likely from Lenore, but she got to do what she's got to do, huh, Miss Turner?
Again, if you remember, Darius did cost her championship title run, the longest run of the Starlet Championship here in AWA. And you can see how pissed off it's going to cost her a title match that she cares dear. She's seen another side of Lenore that no one has seen in a long time.
You know, Darius cost her the ladder in that ladder match. That is her specialty. Now Lenore challenged him in his specialty.
Yes,
so
that is
let's see what can happen. Well, let's see what happens here. As we see the lights go out, what the hell's going on? The hell? The lights come back. Oh my God, it's Demonic Nightmare. Ooh, what the hell? He wasn't supposed to be here tonight.
I thought Darius decided not to play this.
Remember, a heel always has a trick up their sleeve. If you don't see it coming, you never will. Mad Dog, am I wrong on that?
He's not wrong.
But here we go as Demonic Nightmare has Betty. Oh, hell, he got the machete with him. As he just pointed at Lenore and said, "Your soul is mine, bitch."
Okay, there's Freddy Krueger.
But let's get to this. Actually, as Demonic Nightmare drops the machete to the outside, as these two go for a collar and elbow tie-up, and now, mind you, it is no disqualification. Anything can happen. As Lenore is trying to push Demonic Nightmare to the corner, as she's using her very own strength. She's using her very own strength to push him. So you can tell she's pissed. That's how you know Lenore is pissed, when she is using every bit of strength that she has. Well, let's get to the action here, guys. Now, before we get to the action, Elon, earlier, I don't know if you go back and recap the show earlier. We had a lot of things happened earlier today. Mad Dog was part of the beginning of the show, and tell you the truth, Mad Dog kind of took some shots at Ruby Knight.
Sounds like he's dying over there. Damn.
But guys, listen, we got to get cameras backstage. Before we get back to the act, we got to get cameras backstage. As we caught Matana and Red John were attacked by the Psycho Avatars. Oh.
Always watch your back. Remember what we said about when champions was trying to what their danger. There's a Crocodile said about champions who want to get their titles back is more dangerous than ever. Yeah, they're proving that point right now.
You're absolutely right, but let's get to this action here. As Lenore slaps Demonic Nightmare across the face. Oh my God.
Something tells me you don't want to do that.
No, as he just grabbed Lenore and threw her across the ring. As he charges knees first right to the chest of Lenore into the second turnbuckle. Oh. As he picks up Lenore, Irish rips her to the other side. As he goes and he hits a knee to the face. As she drops down, he's waiting for her to get up. She's using her own momentum to get up. As Demonic Nightmare jumps off the second turnbuckle, does a 180 curb stomp. Oh, he calls it the Jugger Stomp. Whoa. Goes for the. But he's not going for the cover. He's not going for the cover. He picks up Lenore, throws her to the corner, and starts trading body shots on her. Body after body, head, body. Grabs Irish, rips her to the other side, and it hit. What the hell? He just went around the ring post and hit a 619 from the inside. Oh, but he went knees first to her ribs. Ooh, that was different. That was different right there from Demonic Nightmare. He's showing some cruiserweight moves here. This is a Hell in a Cell match. As you see Lenore, she is on the mat. She's agonizing in pain. As you see Demonic Nightmare go to the top rope and hits a shooting star press, but knees first to the ribs. Knees first to those ribs. He's trying to take the wind out of her.
Ooh. And sometimes it's hard to do because we all know how, like, again, she's known for being hard-headed, stubborn, and when it's just hard for her no back down attitude. It's just like most people have a love-hate relationship with Lenore.
Yeah. And Demonic Nightmare and Lenore know each other really well. They know each other for a long time, and they know each other's moves. So this match is going to be one of the matches that we've been wanting to see in a long time. But as we see Demonic Nightmare, he grabs Lenore, but she goes for a schoolboy package. 1, 2, and she clotheslines Demonic Nightmare. He was going for a boot, but she got the clothesline on him.
Ooh.
As Lenore gets on top of Demonic Nightmare and starts wailing shots, shot after shot after shot, and she rips the mask off, and he is busted open. She busted him open. Wow.
Ooh.
Wow. That was intense right there. I did not see that coming. Did you?
No.
Nah.
I did not see it coming as Lenore. And she goes over and she sees, oh my God, she's grabbing the machete. She's grabbing the machete and she's using the carving side to rip him open. Oh my God, she is carving his forehead.
Ooh, yeah, this is different from Lenore. She's never acted like this before. Mad Dog, you've seen some Lenore matches. You've never seen her team gone this far in her career.
Everybody has their breaking point.
Yep.
You're absolutely right.
I gotta admit, Lenore never had that before. People do change.
Yep, that's how people evolve. Remember, Miss Turner. But as we see Lenore, she throws the machete away, picks up Demonic Nightmare, throws him head first, shoulder first, into the ring post.
Ooh, I always hate those spots. It's like,
Yeah. You can hit, and you could hear it as you see Demonic Nightmare falls to the outside, and he's using the cell to pull himself up. As you see Lenore, she goes under the apron, grabs a kendo stick, and she's wailing shots onto Demonic Nightmare's back. Oh my God, she's ripping the back off of his uniform, his attire right now. She's ripping the back of it, and she's wailing shots on his back so he can actually feel her pain.
ooh.
That's not like Lenore at all. But as Demonic Nightmare falls to the ground and trying to crawl away, as she goes back underneath, and she found handcuffs.
Oh,
She
no.
found handcuffs.
This is getting kinky, but not in a good way.
Yeah. And she finds handcuffs. She looks like it's going to handcuff Demonic Nightmare to the cell. But as he kicks her right in the gut, she drops the handcuffs. But Demonic Nightmare can't see. He's got the blood gushing from it right on his face. He can't see right now.
Ooh.
As you see Demonic Nightmare, he's using the cell to pull himself back up as he goes under the ring. And what does he find? Oh my God. That is a plyboard full of barbed wire. That is a plyboard of barbed wire. As he pulls it out, he leans up against the cell as he takes Lenore, Irish whips her right into the barbed wire. Oh.
Oh.
And Demonic Nightmare, he just yelled, GC fucking W, bitch. Damn. But as we see Demonic Nightmare without his mask on, we already know he's Darius Jones. But here we go. Let's get to this action as he grabs the plyboard as she is still leaning up against it, and he throws it down on the ground.
Ooh.
Oh, why she's still on it. As he picks it back up, and he does it one more time. Oh my God. As he picks up, he leans it against the cell. What is he doing here? What is Demonic Nightmare doing here? As he backs up, he runs and hits a spear right through it, and the wall falls. The wall has fallen over. These guys are now on the outside.
Oh, boy.
As Demonic Nightmare is crawling away, and just to get some air, is you see Lenore. She is folded in half right now.
We need to get someone out here to get her off that barbed wire.
We got as the referee grabs the bolt cutters, is picking off Lenore off the barbed wire. As you see Miss Lenore, she had to let go of that flannel that she always wears. So just so she can get out, that's gotta hurt her back. Her back must be hurting. As you see Demonic Nightmare, he's climbing up the cell, guys.
Oh no.
He is climbing up the cell as he just told Lenore, get up here.
Don't do it, Lenore.
Oh my God. And she does. She's crawling up. She's climbing up the cell. She's climbing up the cell.
I can't watch.
And they're both now as he just told Lenore, meet me in the middle. Oh my God, this is not going to be good. As they meet in the middle of the cell on top of it. As you see Lenore and Demonic Nightmare go for a collar and elbow tie up. As you see Lenore elbow shot him right in that busted open area.
Oh.
As he is falling to the ground and holding his head, he is in pain. As you see Lenore, she is hyping up this crowd, but the crowd is not getting behind her right now. What is going on with
Normally, Lenore's always been a fan favorite. That's just...
Yeah. What's up with that? Do you know?
I don't know. It's been ever since he's been did that match with interfering with Brooks. The whole crowd has been iffy.
Yeah. I mean, everyone was surprised like last week when Lenore did that, and everybody was surprised. No one saw that coming but the Pact. Elon didn't even see it coming last week.
And normally I Yeah, I can't see 5 minutes ahead of my life, so I don't fucking know.
It's
I don't
okay,
even remember what I had for breakfast this morning.
What the hell? The lights just went out. The lights just went out again. And they're back on, and Lenore looks down to see Legion sitting in the ring below her as he waves up to her. Oh my God. As demonic
Come on, Legion. You don't even one time leave Lenore alone for once in your life.
as he doesn't see demonic nightmare hits the collapse on top of the cell. But he doesn't go for a cover. He's not going for that cover. He's dragging. Oh my God, he's dragging her to the side. I think he's gonna throw her off.
Demonic nightmare, don't do it.
As he grabs her, hold her throat, Lenore's throat, goes for a chokeslam, but no, she reverses it, and she does a shot to the head, another shot, and she kicks Demonic Nightmare in the gut. She sets him up for a power bomb, and they both jump off through the tables. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! We gotta see the replay on that. Look at this. No! Oh my!
In the words of the great commentator himself, by God, they are dead.
In the words of Joey Styles, oh my God! But as you see, they're both laid out. But Lenore has the arm over Darius. 1, 2, 3. She got the first fall. She is up 1-0 in the best of 7 series. Wow. Wow. Lenore getting the upper hand as the referee raises her arm as she slowly gets up and using the cell to hold herself up. And she just
but also you can still see Legion there, and she can still see.
Legion is still in the ring. He is shocked. He is shocked right now that Darius didn't get the job done. He is shocked. As she's staring at Darius. She's just staring at Darius, and she just went 1-0. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen.
And while they're losing, after she's done with that, she still stares, right? Walking around straight, staring at Legion.
Right. You're absolutely right. She is walking around the cells just staring at him. But ladies and gentlemen, next week, July 11th, we are going to be in Montreal at the Bell Center. That holds 21,000 people, the biggest of the 3. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Killer D. This is Miss Turner, longtime friend Mad Dog. Ladies and gentlemen, good night, and we'll see you.